So this is an arithmetic progression AP exemplar. So in MCQs, multiple choice question. So this is our question 1. So question 1 states that in an AP, if D is -4, N is 7 and AN is 4, then A is equals to. So see, we know that, write the solution first, we know that the nth term is given as AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D, N minus 1 into D. Now what is AN? AN is given is 4, AN given is 4, so we write 4 over here. We have to find A, so we'll just write A over here, plus N minus 1. Now N is what? 7, so 7 minus 1, D is actually -4. So let's write -4 over here. So this is -4. So 4 equals A plus 7 minus 1 is 6. So this is 6 into -4 actually. And 6 into -4, we all know that's -24. So -24. Now if you take -24 to that side, the left hand side, that will be positive. So A will be, so this A will be 4 plus 24, which is 28. So A is 28. So that means A equals 28. That means the correct option is D. For the question 1, D is the correct option. Now, next question, which is question number 2. This is question 2. Now it is given that in an AP for A is 3.5, D is 0 and N equals 101, then AN will be. So solution. So we know that the nth term AN is equals A plus N minus 1 into D. Now substituting the values, A is what? A is 3.5. This A is 3.5 plus N minus 1. And though is 101. So writing here 101. Oh, sorry for this. This is actually 101 minus 1. Now D is 0 times 0. So this will is 3.5. Even though this is 100, but 100 times 0 will be 0 only. So this is actually 0. So answer for AN is 3.5. So that means B part is correct. 3.5 B part is correct. Coming on to the next question, which is question number 3. So question 3. Now the list of numbers is -10, -6, -2, 2 is. Now see, here are our option. So we have to see whether it's an AP with common difference -16, 4 or -4 or not an AP. So let's start with the solution. Writing the numbers -10, -6, -2, -2. We know that. Now if this is an AP, so each consecutive terms, they differs by a constant amount. So difference of this will be -6 minus of -10, that is -6 plus 10, which is equals 4. Now the difference of next these two terms will be -2 minus of -6. So that will be -2 plus 6, which is again 4. And of these two terms is 2 minus of -2, that is equals 2 plus 2, that equals 4. So we can see that we are getting a common difference is constant. So hence this is an AP with a common difference of 4. So the option B is correct. So this is an AP since the common difference is same, and which is equals 4. Now the fourth one. Question number 4 is, this is question 4. The 11th term of an AP -5 -5 by 2 0, 5 by 2 is. So here are the given options. So basically we have to find the 11th term. So starting with the solution. Now see, what is the given AP? Given AP is -5, -5 by 2, then 0, and then 5 by 2. So first of all, what we can do is that we can find the common difference. So common difference will be the difference between these two terms, which is -5 by 2 minus of -5. So that means -5 by 2 plus 5. Now this is upon 1, taking the LCM, 2 is the LCM, so this is minus 5, 1 into 2 is 2 times, 5 into 2 is 10, so which is 5 by 2, minus 5 plus 10 is 5 by 2, so the common difference is 5 by 2, and the first term, and you can see, so we have to find the 11th term actually, so A11 is A plus n minus 1 into D, where n is the 11th term, so 11 minus 1 into D. We know that A is minus 5. As you can see, A is minus 5 plus 11 minus 1 is 10, and then D is 5 by 2. So you cancel this, D is 5 by 2. You cancel this goes 5 times. So this is minus 5 plus 25. So that equals 20. So for question 4, B part is our correct answer. Minus 5 plus 25 is 20. B is the correct answer. Now, the next question, which is question number 5. So this is question 5. The first 4 terms of an AP whose first term is minus 2 and the common difference is minus 2. So, see, we have been given the first term and the common difference minus 2. We know that in a given AP, suppose A is minus 2 and the common difference is minus 2. So the next term is found by adding minus 2 to the first term. So minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, that equals minus 4. Now again we will add plus D to it. Next term is obtained by adding D, because D is the constant difference. So that will be minus 4, again minus 2, which is equals minus 6. Then again minus 6, minus 2, because minus 2 is the common difference, minus 8. So then the first 4 terms will be minus 2, minus 4, minus 6 and minus 8. So C, I think C is the correct part. Yeah. C is minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. Coming on to our next question. Question number 6. The 21st term of an AP whose 2 terms are minus 3 and 4 is. Whose first 2 terms? So writing the solution. See, first 2 terms means, and they have given this an AP. So minus 3 and 4. So hence we can, and so that goes to AP goes on. So D can be found at 4 minus of minus 3, the difference. So that is 4 plus 3, which is 7. So common difference is actually 7 in this AP, and we know the first term is minus 3. So we have to find, and the first term is minus 3, and we have to find the 21st term. So we are going to find 21st term. A21 equals A plus n minus 1, n is over here is 21. So 21 minus 1 into D. Now, what is A? A is minus 3. A is minus 3. 21 minus 1 is 20. And D over here is 7. So this will be minus 3. 20 into 7 is 140 plus 140. That equals 137. So our 21st term is 137, which is B part. B part is the correct option. Okay. Now, next question, which is question number 7. Now, if the second term of an AP is 13 and the fifth term is 25, what is its seventh term? So, starting with the solution. See, we have given as a second term, that is A2 is 13. So, writing A plus n minus 1 is actually 2 minus 1 into D. This will be 13. So 2 minus 1 is 1. A plus D is equals 13. So this is equation 1 that we have got. Now equation 2 will be fifth term. They have been given the fifth term is 25. So A5 is 25. So now A5 is A plus 5 minus 1 into D equals 25. So this will be A plus 4D, and which will be our second equation. A plus 4D, this is equal to 25. This will be our second equation. Now we have to solve these two equations, equation 1 and 2, solving simultaneously. So I am solving it over the right hand side. So let's solve this equation. The second equation is given for a plus 4d equals 25, and the first one is a plus d equals 13. See, simply we do the subtraction. A will be eliminated. So a and a will get cancelled. 4d minus d is 3d equals 25 minus 13, that is 12. Sorry, it's lagging. This is 12, so d equals 4. Now d equals 4, we can substitute d in equation 1. That will be a plus 4 equals 13. So what is a? A is 13 minus 4, that is 9. So a is 9. Now we have our first term a and the common difference d. Now what we have to do? We have to find the seventh term. Now how to get the seventh term? Applying the general formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So let me write it with the red pen. So that will be distinguished. Yeah, a7 will be a plus n minus 1, n is 7, 7 minus 1 into d. Now what is a? A is 9 plus 7 minus 1 is 6 into d is 4. So this is 9 plus 6 for the 24. So 9 plus 24 is 33. 33. So seventh, B is the correct answer. B is the correct one. Our next question is question 8. Question 8. So this states that which term of an AP 21, 42, 63, 84 is 210? So here are the options A, B, C, D. So let's start with the solution. Now see, let nth term of the given AP be 210. So taking the nth term as 210. Now we know that an is 210, nth term writing as an. Now writing down the formula for the nth term, which is a plus n minus 1 into d equals 210. Now see, we know that what is a? A over here is 21. So this will be 21 plus n minus 1. This is n minus 1. Now what is d? We have to find d. So to find d or the common difference, that will be 42 minus 21. Is 42 minus 21, that equals 21. So the value of d is 21. So writing here 21 equals 210. Now expanding the bracket, 21 plus 21n minus 21 equals 210. Now see, plus 21 minus 21 cancel. So 21n equals 210. So what will be n? So solving it here, 21n equals 210. So n is 210 by 21, which is actually equals to 10. So the 10th term. So what we say, the 10th term of an AP is 210. So it's the 10th term of an AP is 210. So the answer is B. B is the correct answer. Now coming on to our next question, question 9th. So here is question 9th. If the common difference of AP is 5, then what is A18 minus A13? So writing with the solution. See, let A be the first term and D the common difference. So writing it here, let A be the first term, and D the common difference. Actually not D, and not suppose D, because D is given. So let's rub this, and we know that D over here is given is 5. So the common difference is 5. The common difference, which is 5, which is given. Okay, D equals 5. Now what do we have to do? We have to find A18 minus A13, which represents the nth term, the 18th term, and the 13th term. A18 minus A13. We know the formula of nth term. So this is A plus, this will be 18 minus 1 into D minus, then starting with the bracket, it is A plus 13 minus 1, because it's 10 minus 1, so 13 minus 1 into D. Now this is A plus, This will be 17D. Sorry for this. 18 minus 1 is actually 17. This is 17D. And then minus. Then again starting with the bracket. Sorry for this. Minus A. Plus 13 minus 1 is 12D. Now opening the bracket. Now let's write it over here. Drawing a line. So this is A plus 17D. A plus 17D. Then minus A, because outside bracket is minus. So let us use a bit darker color. So minus A minus 12D. So see, A and A will get cancelled. 17D minus 12D is actually 5D. 17 minus 12 is 5. So this is 5D. 5D. Or what's the value of D given? Which is 5. So 5 into 5, that is 25. So 25 is the answer. So A18 minus A13 is 25. So C is the correct answer. Now next question is question 10. Now question 10 is, what is the common difference of an AP in which A18 minus A14 is 32? So as in journal, we know we take A as the first term and D the common difference. So it's given A is the first term and D is the common difference. It's a common difference. Let's suppose in a given AP. So A18 minus A14. So A18 minus A14 equals 32. Then what we have to find? We have to find the common difference. Now writing the formula, this will be A plus n minus 1, which will be 18 minus 1. 18 minus 1 into D minus opening the bracket, which will be A plus 14 minus 1 into D. That is n minus 1. Here n is 14. So A plus 14 minus 1 into D, that equals 32. Now see, this will be A plus 18 minus 1 is 17D. Okay. Now minus. We are not going to open the bracket over here. So bracket A plus this is 13D. 13D. 14 minus 1 is 13. 13D equals 32. Now opening the bracket. So this is A plus 17D. Let's write it over here. I'm making a margin. So this is on the right hand side. A plus 17D. 17D. Then minus A, because and minus 13D. Because outside bracket there is a minus sign. So you can see A and A will get cancelled. This is equals 32. A and A will get cancelled. So 17 minus 13 is 4D. So this 4D equals 32. Now what is D? D equals 32 by 4. 32 by 4, that equals 8. So the common difference is 8. So A is the correct answer. Hence A is the correct answer. Now question 11. In question 11, two APs have the same common difference. The first term of one of these is minus 1 and that of other is minus 8. The difference between the fourth term is, now we have to find the difference of the fourth term. So see, the two APs are given. So consider this for the first AP. So the first AP we can take A1 and D1 as the first term and the common difference. A1 and D1. And for the second AP, we can take A2 and D2 as the first term and the common difference. A2 is the first term and D2 is the common difference. Now see, these two APs have the same common difference. So same common difference means D1 equals D2. We can take this as D. Okay, so D1, D2 will take that as D. Now we have to find their fourth term because we have to find the difference. So T4 will be A1 plus n minus 1, in this case is 4 minus 1 into D1. So A1 for the first is actually minus 1. So minus 1 plus 4 minus 1 is 3. D1 we are taking D1 as D. So this is 3D. And fourth term for this will be A2 plus 4 minus 1 D2. A2 for this is given as minus 8. So we write minus 8 plus 3 D. So this will be D. Now you have to find the difference of their fourth term. So see, we can directly do, since we have to take the difference. So this is minus 1 plus 3D. and then minus of minus 8 plus 3d, writing that in bracket. We have to take the difference. So this will be minus 1 plus 3d. This will be plus 8, since there is negative sign outside bracket, plus 8 and minus 3d. So see, plus 3d minus 3d will cancel out, and minus 1 plus 8 is actually 7. So the answer is 7. So the difference of the fourth term is 7. So C, I think C, yeah, C is the correct one. C is the correct option for this question 11. Now see, the one question arises is like whether you take the difference. Now which one is larger? You take this one or this one, first AP or second AP. So in order, what we do is that we put a modulus sign over here. So just put a modulus sign over here, so that even you take if you take the first term or the second AP, irrespective of that, you will get the same sign, the positive sign. So the difference is basically 7. Now the next question. Now coming on to the next question. This is question 12. Now question 12 is 7 times the 7th term of an AP is equals to 11 times its 11th term, then its 18th term will be. Now see, 18th term, see, first of all, according to the given question we are writing, 7 times its 7th term means 7 into A7, that is equals to 11 times its 11th term means 11 into A11. A11. Okay. We have to find its 18th term. Now 7 times, using bracket, this will be A plus n minus 1. So this is 7 minus 1 into D, which is equals to 11. Then bracket A plus 11 minus 1 into D. A and D will be same because it's of same AP. So A is the first term, D is the common difference. Now solving this will be 7 times, so this is A plus this is 6D, that equals 11, and this is A plus 10D. Now opening the bracket, so this will be 7A plus 42D equals, this is 11A plus 110D. 110D. Now taking all these terms towards the right hand side. So taking all these terms towards right. Now see, so this will be 11A minus 7A and then 110D minus 42D. Taking all the terms towards right, 11A minus 7A, that equals 4A. Similarly, 110D minus 42D, 110D minus 42D, that equals 68D. 68D. So our answer will be 4A plus 68D equals 0. 4A plus 68D equals 0. We can take 4 common here. We can take 4 common from here. This will be A plus 17D equals 0. Now if 4 go to that side, so A plus 17D will be equal 0 only. D equals 0. Yeah. Now what we have to do, we have to find the 18th term. Now what's the 18th term? We have to find the 18th term. So this, applying the formula for the A18 term, which is equals A plus n minus 1, in this case is 18 minus 1 into D. So this is A plus 17D. This is 17D. Now we know that what is A plus 17D? That's 0. So hence our 18th term is 0. So the answer is the 18th term. 18th term is 0. Actually the answer is 0. So question 12, D part is correct. Yeah, sorry for this. D part is correct. Yeah, answer D is. Question 13th. The fourth term from the end of an AP, the given AP is minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, and so on up to 49 is. So basically you have to find fourth term from the end. So first of all, writing the formula for the nth term of an AP from the end. So the nth term from the end, that is given as an equals L, an equals L minus n minus 1 into d. Now we know that L is the last term, so L is 49. L is 49. And we have to find the common difference. So common difference will be minus 8 minus of minus 11. So the difference is minus 8 minus, sorry for this, this is minus of minus 11. So which is minus 8 plus 11, that equals 3. So the common difference over here is 3. Over here is 3. So now applying them in the formulas, an will be, this is 49 minus n minus 1, we know that from the fourth term from the end. So this is 4 minus 1, which is 3. And what is d? D is 3. 3, 4 minus 1, d, which is 3. So this is actually 49 minus 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 is the 9. 49 minus 9 is 40. That equals 40. 40 is the answer. Hence B is the correct answer. Now question 14. Question 14 is the famous mathematician associated with finding the sum of the first 100 natural numbers. So we know that Gauss was a famous mathematician who was associated with finding the sum of the first 100 natural number. He was actually the Gauss, or the famous mathematician for the first 100 natural number, 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to 100. So the answer is C. So C is the correct answer. Now moving on to the next question, which is question 15. Question 15 is if the first term of an AP is minus 5 and the common difference is 2, then the sum of the first 6 terms is. See, they have given the first term as minus 5. So A is actually minus 5 and the common difference is 2. Common difference is 2. Now the sum of first 6 terms. So first of all, the formula will be Sn, the sum, which is sum of n numbers, is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is actually the formula for finding the sum of the n numbers. Now here the n is 6. Now substituting all the values, S6 will be 6 by 2, 2a. So 2 into, over here this is minus 5, plus n is 6, 6 minus 1, d is 2. Now solving this, 6 by 2, this is 3. Now over here this will be minus 10. And again 6 minus 1 is 5 into 2, which is plus 10. So minus 10 plus 10, this will give you 0. And 3 into 0 will be 0. So the answer is 0. So A is the correct answer. Question 16. Question 16 is the sum of first 16 terms of an AP. The AP is 10, 6, 2 and so on is. So we have to find the sum of first 16 terms. So what is the first term? First of all, so this is the AP, 10, 6 and 2. So we have to find the first term. Now what is the first term? First term is given 10. And then we have to find the common difference. We know common difference will be 6 minus 10. That equals minus 4. Applying the formula for the sum of n terms. So we know that n is 16. So Sn will be, the formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have to find the sum of 16 terms. So now S16, applying the value, this is 16 by 2. This is 2 into 10 plus 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 and d is given as minus 4. Now 16 by 2, this becomes 8. This is 8. This is 20 plus 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 into minus 4. 15 into minus 4. Yeah. So 15 into minus 4 is minus 60 actually. So this is 8. This is 20 minus 60. Minus 60. So which is 8 times 20 minus 60 is minus 40. So 8 into minus 40 is minus 320. So minus 320 is the sum of first 16 terms, and also minus 320 is our answer. So A is the correct answer. Over this, A is the correct answer. Now next question, which is question number 17. So question number 17 is, in an AP, if A equals 1, AN is 20, SN is 399, then N is equals to. Now see, what is SN? SN, they have given SN. They give SN as n by 2. We know that SN is n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. Now the SN is given as 399. So SN is 399, A is 1. So writing 399 equals, this is n by 2, A is 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 only. So this is 2 plus n minus 1 into D. Now cross multiplying, so this is 399 into 2. 2 will be actually cross multiplied. So this will be 798. 798 equals n times 2 into 1 is actually 2. So this is 2 plus n minus 1 into D. And also it is given that AN is 20. So writing over here AN as AN equals 20 and applying the formula A plus n minus 1 into D equals 20. We know that A is 1. So substituting over here, A is 1 plus n minus 1 into D is 20. Now taking 1 to that side, so this n minus 1 times D will be 20 minus 1, that is 19. 20 minus 1, so this is n minus 1 into D is 19. So we can substitute the value of n minus 1 into D over here. So this will be 798. So this will be 798 equals, so this is n, this is 2 plus 19, which is actually 21. So 798 equals 21n. So this 798 equals 21n. So n is 798 by 21, cross multiplying. So that is n equals 38. So the value of n is 38. Now, this is 38. So the C part, the C is the correct answer. So C is the correct answer. Now coming on to the last question, which is question 18th of the MCQ. Question 18 is, the sum of first 5 multiples of 3 is. See, first of all you have to write the first 5 multiples of 3, so which is 3. So starting with the solution, which is 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. 12 and 15. So these are the first 5 multiples. So actually this forms an arithmetic series in which the first term is 3 and the common difference is also 3. And the number of terms, common difference is 3, and the number of term n is 5, because first 5 multiple, applying the formula for the sum, which is Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. And now substituting the values. So n is 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 2 into 8, 2 into 3, that is 6, 2 into 3, plus n is 5, 5 minus 1, and what is the common difference? Common difference is 3. So this is 5 by 2, this is 6, plus 5 minus 1, 4, 4 into 3, 12. So 6 plus 12 is 18. So this is 5 by 2 times 18. 18 goes by 2 9 times. So this is 45. So 45 is the correct answer, and 18th A part is correct. A part is the correct answer.